Welcome back, I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Europa Universalis 3 Dutch Ambitions. Last time we went to war with Scandinavia, reclaimed a little bit of Norway for Norway, made them release Saxe-Lauenburg and Riga, as well as Denmark and Finland. Then the Papal State attacked Huron, and we came to Huron's aid, and ended up getting Rome for Naples. So the Nether League is doing pretty well. We also got tired of Brittany and other people trying to take bits of the coast here, so we just decided to flood it with our colonists. I know I usually prefer that slow burn, but it's like, I want this, and I don't want to have to keep wasting spies over and over and over again to keep the territory open. Alright, let's go ahead and get a road network in Arctic land. And then an armory in Williamsburg. Alright, Nukon is almost done. Excellent. Alright, and New Paris is now a core. Nice. I mean, we could expand our Dutch Africa down here. No one has Damaraland. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Right, let's go ahead and get a church in West Amazonia and a spy agency in Amazonia. Then an armory in the Bahamas and one on St. Martin. And we're producing coffee in Baja. Nice. Smugglers running rampant. We'll have to stop them again. And get a cathedral in New Ghent. And then an armory in St. Thomas. Right, let's send another colonist to Gasparland. Get a Fort 2 in Mariquita and a Fort 3 in Pacific Rouen. Alright, we're producing salt in Tijuana. Nice. Alright, we already got our stability back. And we're supposed to be trying to incorporate Provence. I forgot about that. Alright, successful colonist in Damaraland and in Tahiti. Nice. Send another gift to Provence. And let's send a colonist to Kiribati. Oh no, we need, what was it? We need, ships to protect, California, essentially. Alright, naval surplus. Leave a galleon here in, what is this, Tahiti or Fiji? This is Tahiti, okay. Leave a ship there. Then go sail to Pikunmahu. Alright, we're producing fish in Oregon. Nice. Go ahead and get a canal in Trier and Koblenz, and a road network in Bogota. And then armories in Kamikawa and the Kurils. And Nukon is now self-sustaining. Excellent. Let's get them their fort. Alright, another successful colonist in Damaraland. And let's send someone to Okhotsk. We'll call this Nearer Africa. No, we won't. We'll call you Coastal Kalahari. Alright, let's demand annexation from Provence again. Alright, they accepted this time. Perfect. Alright, so now we got a core on Maine, and then we also have Anjou. Nice. Get a church in Maine. I can't release Dauphine as its own thing now. Does that state exist somewhere else? No. Oh, yes it does. It's over here. It's one of my duchies. Well, let's just give Dauphine back to Dauphine then. Alright, the core Netherlands has increased by 2, which means the New Netherlands over here can also do likewise. So yeah, let's go ahead and... oh, I don't have any colonists yet. Well, when I do, we'll send one to Tunja and one to Caqueta. Let's get a courthouse in West Amazonia. Right, let's send another colonist to Gasparland. Get a Fort 3 in Marquita, Fort 4 in Pacific Artois, and a town hall in Amazonia. And then a church in Anjou. Let's get armories in Kenai, Pacific Rouen. Alright, successful colonist in Kiribati again. Excellent. Let's go ahead and take Tunja. Port 2 in Nukon. Road network in in Trier, and the road network in Koblenz. And then armories in Jacobia and New Paris. Weakness of the king? Oh no. Well, I guess let's go with more. No, let's delegate more to the provinces. And then let's immediately get that centralization back. Oh, there's a local pretender in Baja. Great. Alright, successful colonist in Okhotsk. Excellent. Alright, successful colonist in Tunja. Excellent. Let's also send one to Aqueta. Alright, Tunja, we are going to give you a new name. You're American Trier. Then let's get a Fort 3 in West Amazonia, a courthouse in Maine, and a dock in New Ghent. And then an armory in New Hanoi. Oh, and let's remind the game that we're not going to be embracing the teachings of Calvin. Convert Anjou. Okay. Austria would like a royal marriage? Okay, we can deal with that. Let's send a missionary to Anjou. Get a Fort 4 in Mariquita. Church in Pacific Rouen. Lucrative trade. Invest in trade technology. Again. Got a college in Amazonia. Then a couple more armories in New Flanders and New Barbados. Alright, Caqueta has now got this colonist was successful there. Alright. A native uprising in Gaspar lands. Oh no. Oh, because I'm marching troops through it. Okay. Let's send these to Okhotsk. Which we're going to call Asian Alger. Get a Fort 3 in Nukon. And then armories in Trier, Arctic Land, and Zapotec. And then more armories in Belize and Beothuk. Oh, and I forgot I was sending the fleet up to deal with the pirates up there. It's just after that South Pacific crossing. They needed some rest. Yep, go up to San Francisco. Oh no, we lost our Sergeant Major. What should we get instead? Let's go with the Lord Proprietor. We do have a lot of active colonies right now. Let's get a Fort 4 in West Amazonia. Gasparland is now self-sustaining. Excellent. Means they get a fort. Alright, let's send one to Oregon then. And to coastal Kalahari. A church in Mariquita, a courthouse in Pacific Artois, and a spy agency in Maine. Agricultural revolution. Oh, we haven't seen that in a while. Invest in a bigger army. No, raise taxes even higher. Dry dock in New Ghent. And an armory in Honduras. Get armories in Pipil, Palawan, and New Liege. Yep, let's send another colonist to Asian Angers. Scandal at the court. Yeah, take the blame and move on, that's fine. I can afford the stability hit right now. Get a Fort 4 in Yukon, and then an armory in Eberhardia. Now we're producing fish in Asian Angers. Nice. And we have a revolt in Anjou. Get a Fort 2 in Gasparland, then a spy agency in West Amazonia, and then an armory in Albertsland. Yeah, let's send another colonist to Oregon. Oh, now there's a revolt in Maine. Great. And we're producing grain in coastal Kalahari. Alright, then let's go ahead and get courthouse in Mariquita, spy agency in Pacific Artois, town hall in Maine, and a cathedral in Amazonia. Oh, and we've lost our Inquisitor. Well, let's get another one. Get a shipyard in New Ghent, and an armory in New Brussels. Alright, lucrative trade, invest in trade technology again. One of our generals died, oh well. Get an armory in St. Bartholomew, in Tokachi, and Artois. I still don't have an excuse to go to war with Japan yet. Alright, an army in Valandrin and Koblenz. Then another colonist to Asian Alger. And another one to Oregon. Right, a Fort 3 in Gasparland, a church in Nukon, a town hall in West Amazonia, then an armory in Trinidad, and one in Alberta. Alright, we're producing coffee in American Trier. Alright, let's go ahead and get a spy agency in Mariquita, a town hall in Pacific Artois, and a college in Maine. Alright, a beautiful statue. Well, that was fun. Sell it. And then let's get a grand shipyard in New Ghent, and an armory in Guatemala. More lucrative trade. Nice. Smugglers are running rampant. We'll stop them again. Get an armory in Picardy. Alright, we'll leave a galleon in San Francisco. And we'll have the fleet come down. We'll have this fleet come down to Shirabashi. Alright, we have a core on Kamchatka. Nice. And Fiji. Even better. Natives not assisting. Well, they'll help us again. Family secret. Okay. Well, scold him publicly, of course. Alright, let's get an armory in Sakhalin, and Kamchatka, Arctic land, and New Breda. Alright, Oregon is almost complete now. Well then, let's send one to San Francisco. And we'll send another one to Asian Alger. Let's send another one to Kiribati while we're at it. And get an armory in New Gilra. Right, native assimilation in Baja, and Tahiti is now self-sustaining. Excellent. Let's get Tahiti its fort. Right, there is gold in Keta, which we should rename. It's now New Koblenz. Now let's invest in trade technology again. Okay, let's get a Fort 4 in Gasparland, courthouse in Nukon, town hall in Marquita, and a college in West Amazonia, as well as Pacific Artois. And marketplaces in Amazonia and New Ghent. Alright, fortification effort. It's of the utmost importance. Where is this? Guadalupe. Nice. Alright, let's get an armory in Suriname. Alright, lack of production, and now fish in Kiribati. Alright, let's get an armory in Guadalupe, and one in Curacao, and one in New Porto. Get an armory in Conquest. Alright, and Oregon is now self-sustaining. Nice. Let's get it at its fort. Right, let's send another colonist to San Francisco. Get a Fort 2 in Tahiti, an armory in Taiwan, and New Amiens. Send another colonist to Asian Alger, and Kiribati. A visit from some shady people. It's an offer we can refuse, actually. I'm already full on spies. Get a church in Gasparland, a spy agency in Nukon, college in Marquita, and a town hall, a cathedral in Maine. Get a Fort 2 in Oregon, trade depot in Amazonia and New Ghent, and then armories in New Havana and New Guantanamo. Alright, San Francisco is almost done. Let's go ahead and send another one to California. It's also not far from being done. Alright, so San Francisco is now self-sustaining. Let's get them their fort. Oh, New Hanoi is now a core of our province. Nice. Right, let's go ahead and get a Fort 3 in Tahiti, and then armories in Nassau's Retreat, Hawaii, and Dirkshaven. Alright, we've got a good harvest. Let's invest the money. And get cathedrals in West Amazonia and Pacific Artois. Yeah, we'll send another colonist to Kiribati, that works. Alright, Asian Algiers is almost done. Well, let's send someone down here to Jugjur. Get a courthouse in Gasparland and a town hall in Nukon. Oh, now our ports are blockaded in Kiribati. Alright, let's leave a galleon in, what is this, Shirabashi? And then sail down to Kiribati. Wu inherited Punjab. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and California is now self-sustaining. Excellent. Let's get them their fort. Then let's build a Fort 3 in Oregon. And then canals in Amazonia and New Ghent. Get armory in Victoria and Barojanas. Alright, let's get a Fort 2 in San Francisco and an armory on Tortuga. We have a boundary dispute with who? Osnabrück. No, we'll settle the issue. No, because if we ever get the thing to annex them, we'll get a core on it anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and get a Fort 4 in Tahiti. Speaking of which, that's right, my quest is still converting Anjou. Let's go ahead and make Maine the national focus then, just to make that a little easier. Oh no. Alright, DSAP, go deal with the Dutch particularists. Well, Asian Algiers is now self-sustaining. Excellent. Let's get a spy agency in Gasparland, a college in Nukon, and a cathedral in Mariquita. Alright, let's send another colonist to Kiribati. Oh, who took Guam? Austria has colonized Guam. Okay, interesting. Oh, and, what's this called? Halmahera as well. Interesting. Right, a successful colonist in Jugjur, let's send another one there. And we'll call it New Maine. the marketplace in Maine, then armory in Las Calles, and Jamaica. We're getting close to being able to abolish slavery. Okay, actually, what's his diplomacy skill? 9. Okay, good. He can do it. Once we've got our infamy down, like another 2 points, essentially. Alright, let's get a Fort 2 in California and a Fort 4 in Oregon. Then a Fort 3 in San Francisco, and road networks in Amazonia and New Ghent. Right, we can do a royal mortar now. Cool. Get a Fort 2 in Asian Alger, and a church in Tahiti, and then a dock in Pacific Artois. Alright, let's get a town hall in Gasparland. And then a marketplace in West Amazonia. We've got native assimilation in Kiribati. Cool. Oh, and Baja is now self-sustaining. Excellent. Let's get them their fort. What about Tijuana? They're getting close. Okay. And Los Angeles is relatively close as well. How about Gasparia? Okay. Nice. Let's send another colonist to coastal Kalahari. Let's go ahead and just try to establish a colony in Samoa. Right, let's get a trade depot in Maine, and then an armory in Ludwigsburg, and one in Fiji. Alright, let's send no, we don't need to send another colonist to Kiribati, it's almost done. New Koblenz can get one though, as can American Trier. And we'll send another one to New Maine. Excellent. Alright, let's get a Fort 3 in California, a church in Oregon, oh, Austria took Yucatan from the Ottomans. Interesting. Right, let's send another to coastal Kalahari. Let's get a Fort 4 in San Francisco, and then more armories in New Arnhem and in Cape. Regional nobles challenge Netherlands. Well, we'll just have to crush them then. And crush them we have. Get a Fort 3 in Asian Alger, and a courthouse in Tahiti. Get a college in Gasparland and a cathedral in Nukon. Alright, yeah, let's send another one to Coastal Kalahari, that's fine. Alright, let's get a Fort 2 in Baja, and then a dry dock in Pacific Artois, and a marketplace in Mariquita. Oh, and New Maine is now producing naval supplies. Cool. Let's get a trade depot in West Amazonia and a canal in Maine. And we're able to do it. We will pass the Abolition of Slavery Act. Yes, excellent. Slavery abolished in New Calais. Excellent. Alright, and Tijuana is now self-sustaining. Excellent. And we have a successful colonist in Samoa. Let's go ahead and send another one. Alright, and a successful colonist in Coastal Kalahari, which is close to being done. Let's get a Fort 4 in California and a courthouse in Oregon. Oh no, New Maine... Oh, colonist just failed, okay. Oh, we're producing grain in New Amiens. Nice. And Coastal Kalahari is now self-sustaining. Let's get it its fort. Right, let's get... oh, we are now producing grain in New Calais. Right, let's get a church in San Francisco, and an armory in the Ile-de-France, and in New Ghent, as well as Ghent. Mecklenburg would like a royal marriage. That works for us. Let's get a Fort 4 in Asian Alger, a spy agency in Tahiti, and then armories in Amazonia and Spoilsburg. Alright, then a Fort 3 in Baja, and a shipyard in Pacific Artois, and a trade depot in Mariquita. Nationalism against Korea? Oh, let me guess, they took a colony away from Austria. Oh, man, I want a reason to go to war with Japan. Like, I have this border here with Fujiwara and this one over here with, like, Minamoto. Well, I don't border Minamoto, but, like, my people border Minamoto. Oh wait, I do border them. Zapotec here borders them. I think we're just gonna go for it next time. Alright, then we still have 6 other ones to produce. We'll have you do 2 of those. You can do 1 of those and 1 of those. You'll do 1 of those and you'll do that. And we'll go ahead and start raising another army here. Anyway, I could give myself a decent CB against them. What if we were to change to a... No. I can't change to an absolute monarchy right now. That's okay, we'll just have to deal with the 4 per territory. I mean, we got rid of our infamy. We don't need it to be super low anymore. we do want it for maintaining the Imperial throne, but that's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's go ahead and get a Fort 2 in Tijuana, and then a canal in West Amazonia, and a road network in Maine. Excellent diplomacy. Nice. Yeah, let's improve our reputation. Our infamy is almost gone. Nice. Alright, let's get a church in California. And that's actually going to be it for today. I think we're going to attack Japan next time. This has been Europa Universalis 3, Dutch Ambitions, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.